everyone, and welcome to Mine and Yours Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank all of my subscribers, current, new, welcome, and non-subscribers alike. I would like to thank you for your likes, your views, and your comments. Very much appreciated and much love to you all. All right, collective, it is time for the weekly news report. Let's see what the universe wants to say, wants to let you know for the week, what you might need to look out for, work on, think about, things of that nature. Disclaimer, this is not a one-to-one personal message. This is a collective message. Only take what resonates, collective, leave what does not. This could pertain to you or someone in your energy, significant other, partner, etc. Put the scenario where it fits. Okay, with that being said, let us jump right in and see what's the weekly news report. Universe, what news do you have for my collective that they should look out for? Anything they should pay attention to? Things of this nature. All right. Turnt, party animal, sex, drugs, alcohol, surface pleasures. Okay, somebody this weekend, they got turned. Okay? Just saying. Whatever you did this weekend, collective, if this applies to you, you got turned up. Okay. Hold on, collective. Let me turn you a little bit. Let me get this right. Okay. There we go. All right. So, evidently somebody had some fun this weekend. Okay. Anything else, universe? We have TikTok. Deadline, procrastination, too busy. Okay. With this, I'm picking up the energy that it was something you were supposed to do possibly over the weekend because there was a deadline on it. Okay? You procrastinated on it. Instead, you went out and you turned up instead of meeting your deadline. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm not here to fuss at nobody. Everybody grown. I'm just saying, we all do it. Sometimes we be like, forget this. I'm going out and have me a good time. And which is okay. And which is what you are supposed to do, collective. But if you have a deadline, maybe you might want to try to get that out the way before you go get turned. Just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. But like I said, we're human. We're not robots. Okay? And that's what some of these jobs or what have you, they fail to realize. We're human. We're not robots. Okay? So, you know, we need time for ourselves. Getting turned, what have you. But this turn says party animal, sex, drugs, alcohol, and surface pleasures. Now, I don't know. I do not know. We're going to keep going and let's see. What else, universe? What else for my collective? The news for the week. Yeah, I'm just getting the feeling that somebody had something to do. It was a deadline on it. And they went out and partied instead of doing what they're supposed to do. We have fire, chemistry, intense passion. Things are heating up. Okay, collective. Your inner spark is coming back. Or this weekend you possibly went out and found you a new boo. I am just saying. Okay? I am just saying. Take it how it resonates. Put it where it fits, collective. Okay, that's the news Spirit done told me. Y'all got turned up this weekend. Y'all done missed your deadline. And you probably done met you a new boo on the weekend. Okay, go ahead then. Anything else, universe? Anything for turned? Maybe somebody turned up too much. Now they penny pinching. You might have turned up a little bit too much this weekend. For some of you, put it where it fits. You know what I'm saying? But now, like I always say, you're broke. You penny pitching until you get paid. That's okay. You deserve to have fun. Work too hard, what have you, to not have fun. All right, universe. Anything for TikTok? Okay, we have lost, ghosted, cowardice, disappearing act. I'm not sure. I think I did a reading where I did say either you were going to ghost someone or someone was going to ghost you this weekend. If I'm not mistaken. Excuse me, collective. I'm telling some secrets. My bad. Throat chakra. You know, it wants me to shut up. My bad. Okay. But yeah, you either ghosted somebody or somebody ghosted you this weekend. And you probably ghosted your responsibilities. Okay, I'm put it where it fits, collective. This is what I'm getting from the cards. Do not take it personal at all. Okay, this is just what I'm feeling that went on from the cards. It is nothing personal, collective. We're human. We do this, okay? Okay, so what is fire? Exactly. It don't say new boo, which I think there is a card in here that says new boo, but yeah, you found you a boo this weekend to heat things up with. Okay? All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we have a roller coaster full of highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold. Okay. This boo might be hot and cold. Like, okay, it's Monday. No, collective, my bad. I am so lost. It is Sunday. Okay, it is Sunday. It's the end of the weekend. Okay? So, I digress. Okay, collective. Any messages from the tarot? Let's see what the tarot may have to say. I'm still working on getting my tarot together. I'm still learning. Okay, I'm getting older. Memory ain't like it used to be. Forgive me. Okay? But all right. Let's see what the tarot has to say for my collective about this turn and penny pension. Maybe you should have been a little more budget friendly with your money this weekend. Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So that is telling me you got some new financial opportunities coming in, offers. Okay. You could be getting a new home, a new car. All right. So evidently you were not worried about the penny, the turned up this weekend, because you're on the road to some new financial opportunities. So actually you were out celebrating probably, or for some you was turning on a budget. I'm just saying. For some, you were turning on a budget. For some, you got some new financial opportunities coming your way. Okay? Anything else? Let's see. We got Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, you went out and turned up this weekend. You are the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? You were confident. You're confident that you got your financial situation in order. Okay? You are confident. That's why somebody went out and celebrated this weekend. Okay? Because you are very confident in knowing your worth. You know what you bring to the table, so that's what I'm getting from the cards, collective. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit, Queen of Wands. Yes. Oh. Okay. We got the Page of Swords. Okay. Somebody might have been doing some gossiping about you this weekend, collective. Okay? Maybe doing some research on you, trying to dig up some dirt on you. Because possibly they were a little jealous, maybe. Like how he, she out here turning up, whoop-de-whoop, whoop-de-whoop, because you're confident in you and you know what you bring to the table and you know what you're capable of. You're probably out celebrating some new business adventure, new home, what have you. You know what I'm saying? And somebody else out here jealous and penny pinching. Just saying. That's what I got from this, sister. Okay. All right, collective. Okay. So that's the news that was going on this weekend. One of your fake friends is gossiping about you and digging up dirt on you, this, that, and the other. Okay? Because, yeah, they are, we have the Five of Pentacles. They're having some financial struggles right now. You know what I'm saying? They may even be having some health problems at this time. Okay? They may be depressed. They may be having like some mental health issues going on right now. Or they just may be having some financial difficulties. They jealous of you because you're confident and you got potential. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. What's TikTok and lost, dear Spirit? I'm trying to keep this where you can see it without going off camera. Okay, I think, all right, there we go. Okay, Spirit, what is lost? TikTok. Yeah, this is the Two of Pentacles. You're juggling a lot. Okay, collective? You're juggling a lot right now. So you just decided to, okay, excuse me. Okay, I have a deadline, but it's just a lot, okay? You need to do some work. You probably need to balance out your root chakra, okay? Because you're juggling a lot right now, and this weekend you was just like, forget it. I'm ghosting work. I'm not even thinking about work. I'm not thinking about this deadline that's coming up that I'm gonna have to do whatever whoop-de-woo ABC for, okay? All right, Spirit, we have what's TikTok lost? Two of Pentacles. don't know which way it want to go. We have this King of Cups, okay? Somebody out there got love for you. Love and affection, okay? Then again, okay, this love and affection could be coming from your boo you met this weekend. Or, like I said, ghosted. It's a lot of ways I could look at that, because the King of Cups, emotional balance, okay? You could have ghosted somebody this weekend. Somebody could have ghosted you. If you ghosted somebody this weekend, you were doing you, okay? Possibly meditating, doing some inner reflections, some soul work, maybe shadow work, inner child work, what have you, okay? Then, this comes under your my boo. This is someone that has love and affection for you, collective. Put it where it fits. Take it if it resonates. If it does not, it's okay. It's normal, okay? All right. We have King of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, lost TikTok, King of Cups. What else, dear Spirit? What else for my collective? What else did they do this weekend? Possibly you ran into someone that y'all had some unfinished business to discuss, perhaps. This is the wheel in reverse. This is like incomplete cycle, unfinished business, okay? Maybe this person that your boo ran into this weekend, this could have possibly been an ex, if that applies to you. This could have possibly been an ex that you had some unfinished business with. You know, it might have been something that was left unsaid, a conversation that was never had. Put it where it fits, collective. Okay, anything else, Spirit, for my collective? You probably worked out some things that were not clear previously. This is the Sun card in reverse, okay? Cloudy thoughts, cloudy judgment, probably unhappy, whatever this was. This could have been in the past, could be in the present. Put it where it fits. Probably discussing some things that were unclear in the situation. Whatever that is for you, collective. Okay? All right, Spirit. This person could have possibly meditated and manifested to see you again at some point, collective. Yeah. This is the Two of Cups. This is partnership, union, duality. Okay? Bam. There you are. There you are. Y'all discussed some things, cleared up some unfinished business, and possibly decided, well, let's try it again. Let's see how it works, okay? Congratulations. I mean, if that's you, congratulations, you know, on your reconciliation. I hope that it works out. I really do. Everybody deserves to be happy, collective. Okay, anything else, dear Spirit? Yeah, it's going to work out because y'all, y'all are celebrating. You got something to celebrate about. It's Three of Cups. You're emotionally happy now. Whatever the beef was, the unfinished business, y'all cleared it up. Okay? Now, you're happy and you're celebrating. Okay. And anything else universe. I think I lost it. Let me see. Okay, I don't think anything else. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Pentacles, boss energy. Okay. This time, this person is going to be loyal to you. And they're going to focus only on you and the relationship. All right, collective. That was your weekly news. Like, comment, and subscribe if you so feel to. And until next time, love and light. Bye-bye.